You got your Livestream set up?
Okay guys, I'm gonna give it just a minute to make sure we're not dropping frames before I get started with today's episode of the 101 Talking Station. Okay, there we go guys. We're good to go now, so let me set up the link to my Nintendo Press account here in just a second, and then we will get started. Okay guys, here we go. Okay, the only thing that I didn't talk about, this week guys, was the eShop and our schedule for the coming week. So, let's start off with the Nintendo eShop news. As you can see here, we got Urban Trial Playground, we got the Adventure Pals, and those are for the Nintendo Switch eShop. Okay, next, let me fix that real quick. Okay, next, we got the Nintendo 3DS eShop stuff to talk about. First up, okay, that's fine. Okay, next up, we got the Detective Pikachu Special Demo version. And then also down here, just below the special demo version of Detective Pikachu, we got for a limited time players who purchase the Detective Pikachu game from the Nintendo eShop, Nintendo.com, or select retailers will receive a bonus download code for a Detective Pikachu theme for the home menu on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Offer ends April 22nd, 2018. And just to get a clarification for you guys, that'll end not this coming Sunday or next coming Sunday, but
it's not more next Sunday.
It'll end the third Sunday from this week. Okay, and next up, you got Last Chance 30% off of ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. Looking for a whole new way to fight? Get 30% off of the ARMS game for the Nintendo Switch system until April 6th. And that's pretty much ended already because...
That was yesterday.
Exactly, because it ended yesterday. And let's go to the deals and see if there's anything important to talk about before I continue on to the also new this week stuff. Let's see here. Price drops. We've got 3D mini golf at $17.99, used to be $19.99. And I'm just going to try and talk about stuff that ain't been talked about before. Let's see here. Battle Miners is $349.99 on the Nintendo 3DS. Arplin, Cyberstorm, and Xeno Drifter are $13.49 and $4.99 on the Nintendo Switch and Wii U. Let's see here. Anything else of importance to talk about? Let's see here. Unholy Heights for the Nintendo Switch is $3.99. An Epic is $7.49 for the Nintendo Switch. Chess Ultra is $9.99 for the Nintendo Switch. Super Beat Sports for the Nintendo Switch is $11.99. Super Ping Pong Trick Shot is $2.99 for the Nintendo Switch. Let's see here if there's anything else. Quest of Dungeons is $5.84 for the Nintendo Switch. And I think that's pretty much it. Other than, because I've talked about Box Up already. Stack 'em High is $1.99. Table Tennis Infinity is just 99 cents. And I think that's pretty much it, guys, as far as sales goes of stuff that I haven't talked about before. Okay, let's see here. 4 Bombs is something I haven't talked about before, as is Brave Dungeon. Let's start off with Brave Dungeon is $3.50 for the Nintendo 3DS. 4 Bombs is just 99 cents for the Nintendo 3DS. And if you're into Snake Pass, it's $9.99 for the Nintendo Switch. Used to be $19.99. Frontier Days Founding Pioneers is $4.49 for the Nintendo 3DS. And then the odd title, Candy Please, is $1.59. And that's for the Nintendo 3DS as well. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much. Well, Tap Tap Arcade is something I haven't talked about before that I know of, and it's $1.33 for the Wii U. Let's see here. if you're into games about pets, Pet in 3D is $9.99 for the Nintendo 3DS. My Pets is $9.99 for the Nintendo 3DS. Let's see here. Smash Bowling 3D for those who enjoy bowling on their Nintendo 3DS systems is $3.49. $3D Game Collection is $4.49 for the Nintendo 3DS. And that's pretty much it here, guys. So I've tried to skip the stuff that I've talked about before. Let's see here. I may have talked about Big Bass Academy No Limit before, but if not, it is $3.49 on the Nintendo 3DS system, on the Nintendo 3DS family systems. And that's pretty much everything that I know of that I haven't talked about before. So now, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch games that are also new this week from the Neo Geo family of systems. We've got Samurai Showdown 3, then we got Animated Jigsaw's Beautiful Japanese Scenery for the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo Switch. Then we got Arcade Active's Ninja Kid and Punch Out. Then we got Black Hole. We got Bomb Slinger. And then we got the I and Me demo version for the Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, we got Deep Ones for the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo Switch. A lot of this stuff is pretty much available, or pretty much going to be available on April 10th and 11th when it comes to matters of in Marty, or however you say that. And then we got Johnny Turbo's Arcade Bad Dudes for the Nintendo Switch. And then we've got Inferdrum, or however you say that, for the Nintendo Switch. We got Octocopter Double or Squids. We got Sally's Law. We got Sling Ming. We got Splat the Fruit, which was available as of yesterday. We got Simmer. We got Super Daryl Deluxe. That'll be available April 10th. We got Super Rocket Shootout for the Nintendo Switch. We got the Bunker for the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo Switch, available in 2 days. It'll be available Monday, Monday, April 9th. Let's see here. Then we've got Word Search, of course. Then there is Alter Worlds for the Nintendo 3DS eShop. And Word Search is a demo version, by the way, guys. And that's pretty much it as far as the Nintendo eShop goes for the Nintendo 3DS, the Nintendo Switch, and for the Wii U. So now, let's go ahead and talk about my schedule for the rest of this week. And on into next week as well. Starting with tomorrow, I won't be streaming anything because it's pretty much Sunday and my rest day. And then Monday, I will be doing Donkey Kong Country Returns again. Tuesday, it's going to be more of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and Super Paper Mario because the gamepad will need charging. Here, Wednesday will be some more Super Mario 64 until I have to get ready to go to church. But also Tuesday, since I forgot to mention it, we will be having another softball game, so I'll be doing Twilight Princess HD from 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern Time until at least 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Time, when I will switch it up for a short gameplay session of Super Paper Mario until about 4 or 5 p.m. at the most. And then Thursday will be more Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. I'll continue where I left off with Knuckles gameplay there. And yep, our girls softball team does have another game Thursday as well. So I'll probably stop Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles at around 5 p.m. Eastern Time that day. Because I'm going to try and do Knuckles gameplay, and I'm going to try to do Sonic's gameplay, because I did Tails' already. And then next Friday, of course, as y'all know, is always Viewer's Choice Friday. And then Saturday is pretty much random. So that's pretty much my schedule for the rest of this week on into next week as well, guys. So I'm gonna have my wife check on my cell phone and check to see what time it is.
Time it is 6:47. It's 6:47.
I meant how long I've been streaming.
20 minutes.
Okay, guys, I've been streaming for 20 minutes. So other than the sales that I talked about before, I'm going to make sure there's nothing else that I missed here in the Nintendo eShop news before we get ready to head out. Unless y'all have any questions or comments. Hi there, Laura. And since I'm doing a recap of stuff for the Nintendo Switch and all that for the Nintendo eShop, I've talked about Urban Trial Playground, and I've talked about the Adventure Pals already. So, I've talked about Detective Pikachu on the Nintendo 3DS being a special demo version. And then, of course, I talked about the Detective Pikachu theme for the home menu on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. And then I just got done talking about sales and stuff for this week on into next week. And then, of course, I also talked about the last chance 30% off the ARMS, which was ended as of yesterday.
21 minutes now.
And then I talked about the Neo Geo Samurai Showdown 3, animated Jigsaw's beautiful Japanese scenery, Arcade Active's Ninja Kid and Punch Out. Then I talked about Black Hole, and I talked about Bomb Slinger. Then I talked about Deep Ones. Then there was I and Me demo version. Infernum, or however you say that, I talked about it. And I talked about Johnny Turbo's Arcade Bad Dudes. And I talked about Lewd Runner Legacy. If not, then there it is, Lewd Runner Legacy. I know I talked about Masters of
22 minutes.
Inmarnia, or however you say that. And then I talked about Octocopter Double or Squids. And then there was Sally's Law. Then there was Sling Ming. There was Splat the Fruit.
22 minutes.
There is Summer. There is Super Daryl Deluxe. Super Rocket Shootout. The Bunker. Then there was Word Search demo version. And then the last thing, as far as also new this week, was Alter World for the Nintendo 3DS eShop. And that was pretty much everything. And then I've already talked about my schedule for this week too, guys. So if you missed that, you can always watch a replay of it later and comment in the comment section below. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get off here now, but before I do y'all have any questions or comments real quick? I will give y'all at least 3 minutes for that. Okay, let's see here. We got 2 minutes left for that now, guys. Okay, let's see here. And also, so you know, guys, for those who are new to these 101 talking stations, I am EZLO21, by the way, for those that don't know.
Hi, everybody.
And if my wife is going to say hi, I'm going to let her in here.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm eating. Tell them I'm sorry I'm eating this time.
Well, they don't care. And then also, I'm going to also give y'all at least one more minute because it's just 6:53 before I turn off this particular part of the 101 talking station. Okay, it's now 6:54, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for tuning in to the 101 Talking Station with me, EZLO21, and I will see you all Monday for Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii U. On the Wii U's Wii portion, or on the Wii's Wii U portion of the system, where we continue where I left off in Donkey Kong Country Returns, with the Wii remote and the nunchuck. So I'm going to go ahead and end out this particular episode of the 101 Talking Station now, guys, and I will I will see you all Monday. Thank you for tuning into the 101 Talking Station with me, EZLO21. And I will see you all, like I mentioned several times already, Monday at either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern, where I continue on the beach part in Donkey Kong Country Returns. And if you like this video when you get done watching it, then please smash that like button.
Don't smash it too hard.
Yeah, like my wife said, don't smash it too hard. You don't want to break your thumbs or anything. And I will see you all Monday. Goodbye, everybody.